Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. We've returned. We're playing more Terraria Calamity Ranger Edition. There are women in my house and I am scared. There's a whole bachelorette party going down in my living room right now, and I didn't really have the ability to just leave the house today. I got a little the way I planned things out, I ended up not really having a vehicle to leave, which is fine. I'll wait up here and stream. It's about on the time I'd be streaming anyway. But yeah, there's a lot going on downstairs in my house right now, and I'm just trapped in here until that's over. Can't be raiding that area. I already intruded by making a sandwich before the party started, while like everybody was here. Anyway, Calamity time. It is time. We're at Moonlord and Astrum Deus, I believe. So I got things ready to go for that. Oh yeah, so I got this off camera. This is a weapon you can get. This is a great flamethrower that I really wish I had remembered to use whenever I was going through certain bosses yesterday. What's up, Jacob? Welcome back to the stream. How's it going? This is a great weapon to use that you can get from Astrum Oris, and I completely forgot about it. I wish I'd used it during my other boss fights, but I have it now for just basic mobbing and stuff. It's handy. And with that, we got cool things. Oh yeah, I got chlorophyte bullets while we were out too, which is gonna help a lot. I don't know why I didn't do that. Not gonna miss today's stream? Hell yeah, you're here. And we just started. I've been alive for like 2 minutes. So, you boys here. Okay, so first things first, we need those, what are they called? Like, yeah, I remember Titan Hearts. We need these, because we need to go to, we need to go over here, actually. I should put some housing right there, and make an astral biome. I thought I did that. I guess not. Because you can do astral pylons, I think. Housing. Oh, I lost the door. Let's move some NPCs over. Who do I have like an overabundance of? There's people here that could probably be moved. Like the Clothier, I don't need him over here. The Pirate, I don't need over there. Help. There we go. Astral Pylon. Alright, so now we should be able to fight. I don't think I have to be anywhere specific. That is a nutty gun. Look at this. It also homes after it bounces off of a wall, which is really sick. Ooh, I got a lot of flight time now. I'm gonna continue this bridge along for a good ways to get into the, like, what difficulty are you playing? I'm playing Infernum difficulty. Calamity Infernum. I'm pretty sure the name of my stream says it. Can you not see like the entire name of the stream? Let's see what weapon ends up being good for this. Probably this guy. I don't remember how to fight this boss. I don't remember what he does. Flamethrower, perhaps? Taking all kinds of hits right now. This gun is so loud. Does a lot more damage. This is actually doing the most damage. I don't remember Astrum Deus being a difficult fight, so like, hope this goes well. It seems to be going okay. Circle working me. This guy is slithery. You can't ever like find where he's at. There he is. Oh shit. I'm pretty sure that normally would have hurt me a lot, but Rain of Confusion really helps. Yeah, do this attack. This is great. think he's trying to circle jerk me. Yeah, he is. Piece of cake. Complete piece of cake. We're chilling. Sold by... See, why after defeating Moonlord? That's annoying. Sold by Chemist. Do I have the Chemist? I think I turned him off. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't have the Chemist. Got these potions though for now. Greater healing potions. Sweet. That was straight up easy mode. Oh, this is such a cool weapon whenever you like use mage. Okay, I'm really worried about Moonlord. Moonlord was a real bitch the last time I've had to fight him. How many pillars are there left? Looks like there's 2. This weapon's crazy. I do pretty good damage as a ranger, and I don't even have like a crit build going on that could be doing a lot more. I wonder what's gonna work best against Moonlord. I don't know, I'm nervous though. Gun's really cool. Point blank range really helps with damage. I mean, pretty much all the ranged weapons have been saying that, but you know. spawns like damn near instantly. Yep, there he is. Man, I don't have any room fighting him on the ground like this. See how well I remember this fight. I'm going to die already. That's a lot of damage. That's so much damage. Yep, I got hit by that. Hardcore. That's worrisome. I'm not gonna lie. That's really worrisome. It took me so many tries to defeat Moonlord the last time I did it. And I'm genuinely worried that this is going to be a pain in the ass. We're gonna try again. Let's try a different weapon this time. You know, since this homes after it bounces off the ground, it could be really useful to use. This is only doing like 800 damage a second. Ooh, point blank though does really good. Okay, I'm pretty sure that should have hit me. And it didn't. My brain thing saved me. I can't aim. I can't aim. 10,000 damage. What is this doing? Oh, it's doing fuck all. Shit's getting a little ridiculous now. Damn it. This is psychotic. Ranger, the ranged class is a god, I swear. This is amazing. Second try on Moonlord. It would have been my first had Moonlord not spawned in such a terrible spot when I first took out the pillars. That was absolutely insane. We were straight chilling. I honestly wasn't even sweating that much. Like, I was concentrating for sure, but like the first time I fought Moonlord with the mage class, I was getting my shit kicked in. That was amazing. I would be a lot louder and more like enthusiastic about my reaction, but I'm trying not to be loud because there's a party going on downstairs that I mentioned this earlier, it's a bachelorette party. I'm trying not to disturb them. Moonlord, we're chilling. Absolutely insane. Hell yeah. We are... Wow, you know, I never went to get a, I never got a wisp in a bottle. I never, like, went into the dungeon after, like, all that. Cool. So, getting post Moonlord took me... We went from... We took down Astrum Deus and Moonlord within 25 minutes. That was awesome. Insane. And now we've got some really good shit for us, too. Yeah. I've never liked the way the star looks. I always like other wings. Amazing. Immaculate. Range class is actually, like... Range class is so cracked. It's cracked as hell, for sure. What weapons did I get? Okay, I got the Celebration Mark II. Got the Celestial Onion that gives us another slot, which is absolutely amazing. Summons a Moonlord. The Forbidden Calamari. Oh, that's cool. I have 2 Celebration Mark IIs. He dropped 2 of them. You know what? Is it a material at all? It is a material. I'll keep it. Keep the extra one just in case. Impressive work by yours truly. And this class again is just amazing. Gotta go wipe my ass and play Chivalry 2? That's insane. Have fun with that. Okay. You know, I thought there was a... Maybe I accidentally turned it off because I did not understand the settings that I was reading whenever I was configuring this mod. But there's supposed to be a mod in here that turns off the credits. It disables them whenever you complete the game. Where is it? Item changes, NPC changes, projectile changes. Oh, interesting. Player changes. Probably under world changes. Disable credits. Oh, that requires a reload of my thing. Unfortunate. I can turn it on later. Actually, I'm gonna do it now because the credits are pissing me off. Okay. You know, when I fought Moonlord with the mage class, I've said that it like absolutely I got my shit kicked in. I think it took like 40 plus tries for me to take out Moonlord on the mage class for my first attempt. Like maybe it's because I didn't know what I was doing, you know? It was my first ever Infernum run, or maybe the mage class just isn't as great as I think it is for Calamity. But I don't know. It might have been a combination of the two, because I know the first time I ever played like regular Calamity, like regular Revengeance, my very first playthrough was the Ranger class, and I thought the Ranger class sucked. I did terribly, and now the Ranger class is absolutely carrying. So I don't know if it's just first time runs just really suck because you don't know what you're doing, or if it's genuinely like a class difference thing, like I'm just doing better with this class. I don't know. Either way, that was insane. That was amazing. I'm so happy that we got that done easily. Oh wow, this gun is actually insane. Shimmer Bolt do the SDMG. Oh yeah, I need that gun too. Use rockets. Oh, this uses rockets. Interesting. Okay. This is like a rocket launcher. It's actually really cool. I wonder if there's better rockets we can get now. Because I have like Mark 1 rockets. Oh yeah, there's lots of rockets we can get. There's rocket 2 that does... I mean, they do the same damage. This says we'll destroy tiles. Oh, I don't want to destroy tiles. They all do 45 range damage, so I guess it doesn't matter what I use. They just do different things. I guess it doesn't matter what I use this. Endless rocket 4 power. See, this is rocket 4. And it does 74 damage. Large blast radius will not destroy tiles. See, okay, yeah, rockets, rocket 3s are better rockets then. Okay. Can I get them from the cyborg? Oh, yeah. These are literally just better rockets. We're chilling. Bigger explosion, more damage, Hotel Trivago. We're chilling. Okay, what's next then? Oh, wow, we're post Moonlord. What is next? Oh my god, I forgot to fight the Bereft Vessel. This is such a fun boss to fight. Yo, I want to go do that still. I think I could have gotten a really cool weapon to use against Moonlord for this fight too. Oh, now that we're post Moonlord, I can go into here. I can sell all these World Warpers and buy the modified World Warper. Now it's an infinite usage thing. Yay! I bought like 100 of those things and ended up only using 30. But now I've got infinites. So we are being chilling. Anyway, I want to make... Yeah, Bereft Vessel. This is such... Yeah, look, the glass maker. That could have been an awesome weapon that I could have used against Moonlord. I wonder how well it would have worked. I definitely still want to take on this boss. I still definitely want to fight this boss. Sandstorm's Core. I can't believe I forgot all about this boss. Somebody pointed this out to me. I think it was, I think it was Yardis or something on a YouTube video. He talked about it. He hates this block right here. And frankly, now that he's pointed it out to me, I hate it too. Why is that there? You can't mine any of this stuff. So, like, the fact that that block is there is really annoying. This is an interesting area. What is this? Yeah, you can't break anything here. I'm trying to like unlock all the map. Hello, sir. Wait, I have post Moonlord weapons. Let me not just like, I'm trolling. Let me not just take all of that abuse for no reason. don't know if it'd be easier to hit him with this since it's homing. It is, it just does less damage. Dude, the Ranger class is cracked. I'm doing so much damage to him. This weapon's cool. It looks like it's shooting like a black hole or something. And then once it bounces off walls, it homes. Compared to the other Ranger weapons at this stage, that thing's buns. I'm enjoying it. I think it's fun to use. I'm also post-Moon Lord, so like, I technically have this weapon too. I'm just using it because it's homing. It's fun. I used to take out the Moon Lord. It was doing the most damage out of everything I had. Oh, actually, this weapon? What the hell? I gotta take out this goofy ass shark. At least the shark is anyway. Bro, you lost. You posted cringe. Thank you. Nice. Can you play the Planetary Annihilation? That thing is goated. I'll definitely check it out. That sounds cool as hell. let's see here. Oh yeah, let me place these down. Totally forgot to fight this guy. I would have fought him before I fought Moonlord, but I completely forgot. I beat him with pre-Moonlord weapons too. Like, it was really easy. Wish I had done that so I could have used like cooler things. Teleports you to Lost Coliseum and back. Oh, that's nice. Even though I can teleport anywhere anyway. Anyway, we need to buy bags. We need to buy a bunch of loot bags so I can get more, there's more weapons to be had right now. Oh, shit, I hate when I do that. I do that all the time, too. It drives me nuts. Who's texting me? Pardon? Goofball. Okay. So, does the Barreft dude not have a bag? Interesting. Whoops. Moonlord. Okay. I already have a celebration mark too. There we go, the SDMG. I was trying to get that weapon. And then I can honestly sell everything else. Ooh, I need the Radiant Jewel though. It's good that I got that. Okay. Nice. That's what I used to be, Providence. Use wooden arrows with it. That makes sense. A lot of bows and stuff want you to use wooden arrows because it does something special to wooden arrows. So let's make better stuff as well. So like we can make, Luminite. You know, we have Luminite, so why not do it? We actually have a lot of Luminite, apparently. Okay, so let's make, what kind of armor is it called? It's, what is the Moonlord armor called? Celestial? Or no, I'm losing my mind. Luminite armor? What is it called? I don't remember. It's okay. I'm just gonna freaking open up the wiki. Oh, Vortex armor. That's right. So we can make Vortex armor. You know, Reaver armor's still on the list at this stage of the game. How much defense does Vortex armor give me? 62 defense, and then with Reaver armor, I have 73 defense. I may stick with Reaver armor. I have more defense and all this healing stuff. I know I get more range damage and stuff and higher critical strike chance. All the ammo conservation stuff does not matter because I have infinite ammo. Lunate Corp armor looks cool. I mean, but it also has low defense. That's why I'm using Reaver armor. Reaver armor is goated. It's so good. It's an all-class armor, or I guess a no-class armor, depending on what you want to call it. But it's so good. It provides so much defense. It gives you all these healing properties, extra health. It's insane. Reaver armor is so worth, in my opinion. So yeah, I guess I'm not gonna bother making Vortex armor. I am going to make a Vortex pickaxe though. 175, 100, 170. Yeah, they're the same. Vortex speeder, I already made that. Well, that's weird, not making Luminite armor. But, I mean, hey, what I'm using is honestly better, at least in my opinion. But I do want to make these new weapons, though. Like, finally, I can make the Super Radiant Slaughter, which is which is a really sick weapon. Alright, and I can make a bunch of Galacta stuff. This is such a cool weapon. It's the upgrade to the Buzzsaw, and it's actually so sick. Probably put that away, too. This thing's nuts. This already does so much damage when you slice stuff, and you can shoot it, and it's homing. It's that stuff homes, which is insane. Lingering Buzzsaw. I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. That actually helps a lot. Love this weapon. It's so sick. It does hella damage too. Then we can make the Starfleet. There's a shotgun that I never made. Star cannon. I never made meteorite, did I? Use right click while moving, it does a big dash. Oh, that's cool. Mini shark. I need a mini shark. I need to go to the arms dealer. Hello, sir. Little hat. Okay, I made the Starfleet. This is snail speed. It has 71 damage and it's snail speed. This thing better like suck me off or something if it's gonna do that low damage and be slow at the same time. What ammo does it take? Oh, it takes fallen stars. Right, it's an upgrade to the star cannon. That makes sense. Well, actually, this might be a really cool weapon then if it's like a star cannon thing. I'm curious. I've got lots of fallen stars. Put away the regular musket balls. And it sounds to me I'm gonna need arrows back too. I think I can put my gel away for now. That's not snail speed. I guess we'll check out how much like damage that does. Interesting. And then you wanted me to make the planetary annihilation. You know, I think I remember using this or seeing this bow, and I'm pretty sure it actually is pretty nuts. We never got a Daedalus storm bow. I managed to get through, like, I wanted to get a Daedalus storm bow when I was at that progression of the game, like with all the what the fuck is it called? The mechanical bosses. But I just ended up not getting around to it. I managed to get through the mechanical bosses without it really easily, actually, so I don't have it. Is there a way to craft it? No, I probably just have to farm for it, honestly, which is fine. Let's make... Or no, I think the Deviant or something will actually sell me spawners for the thing. Wherever the hell he's at. I think he's over here. Is it you? No, you saw the event stuff. I think it's you then. Yeah, I killed one of these a while back. And I was hoping it would drop the storm bow. It spawned naturally, and I was like, oh cool, I'll try to kill one. Maybe I can get the bow. Did not give me the bow, but it's fine. Obliterated. There we go. Got it. I want to see how fast I can kill these things. It's actually kind of funny. What is that? That's a calamity weapon that they can drop. I did not know that. Neat. Okay, well now I can make that. Bigger weapons! Bigger weapons! This thing looks really cool. Does 91 damage. What does this do? Oh, that's right. It rains arrows. Kind of like the Daedalus Stormbow does, but it does it a bit differently. Wooden arrows are converted into homing. And oh, they home? Your boy loves a homing weapon. Oh, that's what you meant by the dash it does. That's actually really cool. I think this is the first playthrough where I'm not using the Ambrosial Ample. I have a space for it now, so I guess I could. What does the recon scope do? Doesn't that allow me to like see further away? Combines the effects of the sniper scope and the aggro reducing putrid scent, like other accessories. Yeah, it just increases view range for guns. I'm not really worried about using a scope, honestly. Dynamo stem cells, what is that? Enhances range damage, movement speed, releases mini swarmers when fired every 3 seconds. The damage of the swarmers is based on both the base damage and use time of the weapon used to spawn item, with slower firing weapons spawning more damage spawners, or swarmers. That sounds cool. The stem cells, I could definitely use that. I've been getting by without using an Ambrosial Ample for once, so maybe I'll use the stem cells, do more damage. Okay, it's not a craftable item. How do I get this? Dropped by Dragon Folly. Oh, okay. Understandable. That makes sense. I guess I can use the Ambrosial Ample for now then, just because I don't have any... I can't think of anything else to put in the spot. Ooh, this... I forget, this gives me more life now. The Ambrosial Ample is a really good item. Loading. 930. Look how much health I have. That's also why I use some of the items that I have and like the armor that I do, because having 930 health is absolutely insane. Visual effect? What do you mean? It's a weapon. It's a calamity weapon called the Super Radiant Slaughterer. It's a giant buzzsaw. Okay, so who's next? Dragon Folly. Oh no. Dragon Folly's this one. I remember Dragon Folly being kind of easy, if I remember correctly. Profane Guardians, on the other hand, was a different story. And Providence is also, you know, I'm hoping now that I've beaten those bosses, I know how the fight works, I know their processes, so I'm really hoping I don't struggle with them, but man, do those bosses suck. How do you get so much money? Because I'm a baller. No, I'm kidding. I'll show you exactly how I did it. Using Alchemist NPC, yeah, NPC mod. You have a little chat with this guy right here. You go to his 10th page, and you buy so much freaking. I think the platinum candelabras are normally more expensive now, but I have a mod that makes shit cheaper now. But these ones are still cheap enough to do without the cheaper prices mod that I have, where you just buy a shit ton of candelabras, as many as you can buy with your money, throw them into the shimmer over here, you get ingots back, and you sell the ingots for a massive profit, and you just rinse and repeat until you have as much money as you want. It's very handy. That is a weapon I don't use anymore. I'm gonna put that there. Put my battle cry back. I want to take on Dragon Folly first, if I can. Exotic pheromones. Yeah, I can do that. Where do I gotta summon this guy? In the jungle. Okay. In the jungle! I don't even think I really need a, Ow. I can't aim. You said this Holmes. Oh yeah. Damn, if I can hit him with all these arrows, it does like 2,000 damage. It's not that homing, unfortunately. You have to aim pretty close to him still, but it's decent. Okay, I'm trolling really hard. kind of fun. I'm just kind of dicking with them now, seeing what weapons do well. This one does seem to be doing the best, honestly. He's angry, he's angry. Ow. Bro, you have no health left. There we go. Wonderful. Okay, Dragon Folly was easy. Now we're pretty much forced to do the, whatever they're called. The Profane Guardians, which I'm really not looking forward to. Oh, I got the stem cells, which is good. Improve range, damage, speed. Right, and it does the swarmer things. I do want to try and use this. I don't think I've ever used it before. Got Effulgent Feathers, that's good. Does Dragon Folly drop anything else ranged related? He does not. Okay. So I got his weapon. What does it do? Okay, it's just kind of a fast shotgun. And if I use... It does 105 damage though, and it's not even enchanted. And you know, with Chlorophyte bullets, it'll do more damage than that, and it'll home. So maybe that's a decent weapon. Maybe. Who knows? We'll try it out, at least. Yeah, I'm gonna have to retire that weapon. That's a cool weapon, but I mean, put it away. I think that's gonna be kind of my weapon lineup there. Got my large world, got like 20% plus crimson. Am I cooked? Yeah, kinda. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, I didn't use any of my cake buffs. Like, I didn't use my cake buff during Moonlord or Astrum Deus or anything. I haven't used it at all this playthrough. I completely forgot I had it. Damn, I've been doing all these boss fights without any, without any of the buffs that you can get from, like, arena buffs. I haven't used any arena buffs, which is crazy. How do I spawn these guys in? I need a thing. I need an item for the Guardians. I need the Profane Shard, which I need Unholy Essence for. I think it's so funny that those guys are like so easily stun locked, essentially. Shard. Profane shard. Okay. Here goes. I'm a little nervous for this fight, but we'll see. I'm more worried about the profane goddess, honestly. The guardians are annoying in their own way, but like... Ow, that's really, really bad. Okay, I'm taking fat hits. Okay, I don't remember quite how this part of the fight goes. Okay, I'm taking so many hits. Okay, well that wasn't so bad. I made it through like half of the second phase. I'm just taking hits is all. Like, taking pretty hard hits. What the actual fuck is going on? You're witnessing me fight the Profaned Guardians, which is a Calamity boss. And I'm doing it on the Infernum difficulty. Yes, this is Infernum. Okay, let's try some different weapons on them. I kind of swapped the bow and just said, yeah, this is fine. But I think I might be able to do a little bit more damage depending on what I use. I'm really not sure. Should have been pre-charging that. This is dumb. I'm so low on health now. Taking a lot of hits here. Ugh. I hate that part. Just wondering how you changed the boss fight because base Calamity is way different. Yeah, it's Infernum. I'm using the Infernum is an extra mod that changes the difficulty of the game and actually changes the way the bosses function. Ugh. Okay. Huh. You know, I'm not really noticing this thing working for me. I might want to go back to my health. The dynamo, I mean, it's probably doing some things, but I'm certainly not noticing it. I don't even see anything extra happening like it said it was going to do. What is the disseminator? Very slow weapon. Direct upgrade to the conference call. I don't know what that does. The enemy is nearby. 8 bullets are additionally fired from the sky. And I'll look at it. I want to see what other weapons I have because, you know, something I haven't made yet might work well for this stage of the game. Okay, this is basically just like a glorified golden eagle. Does less damage. There's a tight spread of bullets that call a great number of bullets from the sky. Okay, so give it a shot. This might do good against the boss. I don't know what to use. I don't. The SDMG, I mean, that shoots pretty damn fast and it'll be homing. Maybe I should try using that. Does 97 damage. What does the most damage out of everything? Technically this does. That might be my best weapon, is the golden eagle right there. Gotta try and use that. What is the clockwork bow? Holding left click key slowly loads up to 6 precision bolts. Each bolt loaded reduces to the time taken to load the next bolt by 5%. Whenever a bolt is loaded, the next tick or talk shows up above the player. Yeah, I kind of remember this bow doing that. Releasing left click will fire every loaded precision bolt. They are homing and can pass through solid tiles and pierce enemies, but cannot pierce enemies. That sounds pretty interesting, actually. I wonder how that'll do. Clockwork bow. It's just a charge weapon is all. This thing does the most damage. This is just difficult to use is all. Especially against like the Profane Guardians, because you have to move so much. This might be good against Providence, like, you know, the goddess or whatever, but it's not easy to use against the other guys. Curious. $923 damage. 923. I know you have to charge it, but it's like the way this weapon is supposed to function. I'm pretty sure that's gonna do damn good. Put in some damn good work for me. Okay, the Starfleet, you're going away. Yeah, it takes a second to charge. But those home, I don't even know where they went, but they went through tiles. And they do so much damage. That might actually shred the bosses I'm dealing with right now. Like, legitimately. I definitely want to try that. Okay, so yeah, weapons I want to use. Let's try this. I hate this control. Gotta be a bit faster with this weapon. Oh, sometimes he ends up eating those shots, which is not ideal. Damn, it does like 5,000 damage when they all hit, though. Maybe just shooting a couple arrows at a time might be better. Because it won't do as much damage because I'm not charging as many arrows, but I don't know. I'm also throwing so hard right now. I don't know who I'm supposed to be attacking. Like, I think it's this one. Damn it. Okay. Oh, definitely got saved by my brain right there. Shit, dude. Oh, fuck. I got close there for a sec. He was at like, what, 40% health, I think? Started a new run to beat the game. That's cool. Only ever played unmodded and beat the Moonlord. It looks fun. It is fun. It actually is. It's difficult. It's just, it is fun though. Well, damn. I was doing pretty good for a minute there. I wonder, I think after I get down to the last one, I should swap from the clockwork bow to something else to try and hit him more consistently. This does do a lot of damage though, during the other parts of the fight. Yeah, this thing's nuts. What am I doing? I flew into the laser. I got like so distracted and I was trying to be aggressive and I threw that match. I'm trolling. It does about 8 to 900 damage a second. I'm really bad at dodging this part. It's that guy. Like this is fine. I can do this for the most part. Just as long as the rocks they send at me doesn't. But this part, I don't know. I've gotten used to this part again, I think. But this part where they start, when he starts dashing at me like that, it's really weird to dodge. Also, whichever one I'm supposed to be shooting, which I believe is this one, I can't ever find them. Like, I get lost all the time. I'm like, wait, which one am I supposed to be shooting at again? The one that's not dashing at me like this is the one that I'm supposed to be shooting. Man, that brain helps a lot. There we go. Gun's doing like 1200 damage. Where's my mouse? I don't know where I'm shooting. Ow. Oh! get it? I can't remember if you're supposed to run away from that or not. Cool. Okay, that was not so bad. That weapon did pretty good. I think I used the same weapon, yeah, the Disseminator, which is interesting. You know, I wonder if this one would have done any differently. Well, no, because this one, like, spawns bullets or whatever that does extra damage. I was doing, like, I think 1,000 damage most of the time with this weapon. That did pretty well. That went really well. I liked that a lot, actually. That is a fun fight once you figure out how to do it. It's, you know, a little stressful for sure, but I mean, it's a cool fight for sure. It's crazy though, absolutely crazy. How many attempts did that take? Like what, 4 or 5 attempts? 5 attempts? I'm not upset. I'm not upset by that. Beats the hell out of like the 40 something attempts it took me last time during my mage quest one. Okay. Right, but now we should... Ah, yes, we have the profaned shard now. We needed that. This does really good. I wonder how well this will do against Providence. It's slow for sure, but it's like she's a single target entity this time, so charging up and hitting her with this might do really good. This might also do well because also, you know, just because again, single target entity. This I don't really use this. I'm putting that away. Is there anybody else I can take out before we do Providence? I think I'm stuck at Providence. Yeah, because the next 3 bosses I can't spawn until I beat Providence because she drops the spawner for them. So, yeesh, I'm stuck here at this stage of progression until we beat Providence. I mean, I think we can do okay on Providence. She's just a long fight. She's a long and really annoying fight. But I might do okay with her this time, depending on the weapons, depending on what I'm doing. Like, I think I'll be okay, hopefully. My money's on these 4 weapons right here. One of these 4 should do really well against her. I might die trying to figure out which one does best at first, but we will make an attempt for sure. Before I get too excited, I don't think... Did I put the Providence trophies down? I think I did, yeah. I think that's what those are. Because this is Dragonfall, I believe. Yeah, that's Providence. Okay, so I did put them down. Just double checking. Okay. If I remember correctly, I think this is an invincibility phase. Ooh, does that say... Oh my gosh, each one of these hits does 4,000 damage. That is insane damage. Oh my gosh, point blank. If I shoot her point blank, that did 8,000 damage. Oh, did she start in the ceiling? Okay, that's really bad. Yeah, her starting on the ceiling like this is gonna get me killed. Okay, I surprisingly lived through that. Normally, whenever she does that move in the ceiling, it completely fucks me over. And I mean, you could see why. It almost got me killed, and the fact that I couldn't do circles around her made it practically impossible to try and actually do anything. I want to try and do contact damage to her, or like direct hit damage or whatever. This does about 1,500 damage, and it does it a lot quicker. What does this do? Well, it's only doing like 100 damage right now because she's in her immunity phase. Ooh, this does like 2,000 damage to her. Okay. Almost 3,000 damage. This weapon's extremely valid against Providence. Okay, we're at this phase. Yeah, I know, Ball. I know how to do this. I think you can get her to blow herself up a little bit if you, like, hang on her like that. And then... like... kind of wasted my adrenaline right there, because I did not really get a chance to use it properly. But, oh well. Whew. Oh, this is not where I'm supposed to be. Okay, I didn't take too much damage there, but that was not ideal. Oh shit, she threw 2 of those at once. Okay, this is where shit gets ugly. I think my brain just saved me from taking a fat hit from that laser again. Damn, how long does it do this phase? Okay. Ow. The music to this fight is fantastic. I will give it that. Oh yes, yes, hit her with all that adrenaline. I can't even believe I managed to gain adrenaline just now. That wasn't so bad. I didn't take near as much damage this time. Damn, I was really trying to, like, save that adrenaline for just now. That could have helped a lot. But it's okay. Ow. Ah, I was just about to get adrenaline. I was hoping to get it for this last 7% of health I just got. Ah, yes, dude. Let's freaking go. Okay, once you learn how to fight Providence, she's really fun. She's a cool fight, actually. I'm not upset by that at all. That took me like 50-something tries. Or actually, no, I think this one only took like 30 tries, but it took me like 3 hours to do because each time I died, you know, it was like another 5-minute fight, you know. Dude, that was sick. That was so sick. Is this Terraria? This is Terraria. We're playing Calamity Infernum. Where and how do I find wings like that? I'm only using Celestial Starboard, which is the wings you get from Moonlord. The reason why I had infinite flight during that time was because of the fight I was doing. Whenever you fight so this is modded Calamity using the Infernum difficulty mode. Whenever you fight that boss in Infernum, the game gives you infinite flight for that boss fight specifically. So it's not wings, it's not like special types of wings I'm using, it's just that boss fight. Ooh, already warding? Fuck yeah. And take these off, because these are sick looking. Yeah. Nice, we got the Rune of Chaos. We got a bow. We got a gun. Hell yeah. Let's see. Right, and I think this is actually better than what I'm using now for my... Oh wait, hang on, I'm using this thing. I think this is actually better than my Asgardian Valor. At least for right now. I'll be able to combine them both later in the game. But for now, this is what I got. Okay. See, I have no movement, but I'm starting off trying Master Regular Large Worlds. I'm trying Mage Class. Mage Class is fun. It's one of my favorites. I want to get some sort of good movement. Are you playing Calamity, or are you just playing like regular Terraria? What exactly are you doing? Master Regular Large World, so... Okay, so you're doing a large world then. I mean, that doesn't really make a difference. Other than just the size of your world. And then... You're doing Mage Class for movement? I mean... Your best bet of movement if you're playing regular Terraria in Master Mode is using the Shield of Cthulhu because it gives you a dash. The dashing ability is really good. Honestly, any pair of wings will do. Obviously, like, the better... I would look up, like, a wiki on, like, which wings fly more, because I don't think regular Terraria actually gives you flight stat times, or flight status times, because, like, if I look at this, it says flight time 240, and all the other wings say it too, but in regular Terraria, it doesn't. I don't know why. I feel like they should totally do that. Okay, so STMG didn't use that once. Golden Ingle didn't use it. This is a really cool bow. So I got a new bow and a new gun. So what do we got here? What do we got? What does this do? Oh, that goes through walls. What? Fires volleys of 4 colossal radiant arrows which can pass through walls. Cool. What does this do? Rockets will destroy tiles with tile destroying ammo. Well, I mean, yeah, obviously. So this is just a rocket launcher. I mean, it's a pretty fast shooting rocket launcher. And I guess the trail it leaves, that fire probably does damage, so I guess that's cool. Might be a good mobbing weapon if it has any amount of piercing. I don't know. Let's see. Does Providence drop anything else? Oh my gosh. Guys, wait. First try Providence, by the way. First try Calamity Infernum Providence. I had no idea that was even my first try. That was sick. That was a 12-minute fight. What a long-ass fight. I did good, though. Hey, there's another weapon I can get. Man, the first time I probably fought Providence was just the worst. Took me hours. Absolutely hours. It was insane. You know, there's something blissful. Is that what I have? Yeah. There's something extremely cathartic about beating Providence first try on a new run after getting completely tilted for 3 hours by this boss. Okay, getting tilted by our bags right now. I keep seeing this Purge Guzzler and thinking, oh, there's the new gun, but no, that's the magic weapon gun. Brother, give me the weapon. Give me the weapon. Bigger weapons. Bigger weapons. I already have that. What is this weapon called? Pristine Fury. It's a flamethrower. Whoa. It won't give it to me, though. Okay. Okay. Really? Am I missing something? Or am I actually just getting that bad of RNG? Thank you. Genuinely was just the worst RNG ever. At least I have a lot of Divine Geodes and Unholy Essence now. Won't have to worry about getting any more of that. Oh, right, I don't have my gel on me. Gel! I'm not using these stars, so I'm putting that away. Oh, cool. Okay, okay. That's cool, that's cool. What can we get now at this stage of the game? We can get Tarragon armor now, which has a lot of defense. Actually has more than what we have. And health and healing. It's literally just better armor, better Reaver armor. Fuck yeah! Dude. Providence first try. I'm still tweaking about that. That was sick. I'm so happy about that, genuinely. Let's put this dude away. Put that there. Blissful Bomb Raider seems to be highest on the list of things here. Neat. The Pristine Fury is actually the second highest rated weapon on the wiki, according to, like, the Calamity wiki, essentially. At this stage of the game. The second thing up is the 7 Striker, which is a... What the hell is that? Primary left click. The slot machine on the gun spins for 2 seconds, rolling 1 of 4 attacks at a random chance based on the type of coin. When used, it's the secondary fire. Wait, is this like a coin? Is this the better coin gun? Like what? Does 777 damage. When used with its secondary fire right-click, a burst of 10 coins are fired inaccurately. Each coin having a 20% chance to be consumed. So this is a money gun. I've heard this gun is really broken, and that, like, you shouldn't use it because of how much damage it can do, like, potentially. Kind of like the coin gun. I've heard the coin gun does like millions of damage if you can shoot platinum coins at it, which is insane. Been playing Terraria Calamity Revengeance for the first time and now stuck in the Eye of Cthulhu. Buddy, you can't be stuck at the Eye of Cthulhu. Come on. Calamity Revengeance ain't even that bad. Like, Eye of Cthulhu Revengeance is not too terribly difficult. What class are you doing? Did you say what class you're doing? Yeah, what class are you doing? Tarragon. That's Eula Bloom. Eula Bloom what I need to make Tarragon armor? I think it is. Eula Bloom's like the new ore now. This shit is everywhere. Very easy to find all over the place. I think it spawns more in the jungle as well. Or honestly, it seems to just spawn everywhere. This is how I go mining, by the way. Once I get to a certain point of the game where I can just teleport constantly using the item that I have, this is how I mine. I'm pretty much done now. I have 1,000 of this shit already. Eula Bloom. Okay. I'm doing a bit of all. I got a little robot summon using a staff now, Star Sword, and some yo-yo. Oh, so you're just doing like an all class. I suggest that you kind of stat into one specific class because it's really difficult to do just an all class thing. Because if you class into one thing, you're like, yeah, other weapons aren't going to do as well. But, you know, armor stats and the accessories you use and how you stat them with each other tends to really help, you know. If you wear a certain kind of armor, if you wear the armor that gives you the most defense, it's most likely melee armor, so it's going to give you more, it's going to give you a melee damage boost, you know? Feel free to use like an extra summon with it, because yeah, it never hurts to have a summon hanging around with you. as other classes. I don't do it because I force myself to do like class only things, but if you're not worried about being like class specific, then, you know, go for it. If you're not really worried about a class, I suggest you just push for any armor that gives you like the most defense, honestly. Try range. Range is good. Range just moves too fast. Oh, you're saying Eye of Cthulhu just moves too fast. Range that early on in the game can be a little difficult. If you haven't beaten Eye of Cthulhu, I don't think can you get the arms dealer that early? If you have the arms dealer or have the ability to acquire the arms dealer that early, I highly suggest you use the mini shark to take on Eye of Cthulhu. I'm pretty sure you can get the arms dealer. I don't think you have to take out Eye of Cthulhu for that. I think, let me double check that actually. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about having to take out a boss first. As long as you have like bullets or guns in your inventory, the arms dealer will spawn. And then yeah, the mini shark should carry you through like the majority of like pre-hard mode. Or it'll carry you at least through like the first few bosses, I would say, even in Calamity. Wait, so you're playing in Calamity. If you're gonna do range, okay. Here's what you need to do. Go fishing. I'm not kidding. If you're in Calamity, go find the what the hell is it called? Go find the angler. Have the angler get eaten by those alligators that spawn at the acid ocean, and he will drop a golden fishing rod. Pick up whatever bait you find anywhere, everywhere, and go fishing. Get yourself a reaver shark, because you can already mine hellstone with a reaver shark. So that skips a lot of progression for you. This is peak Calamity strat for early game, by the way. I do it. Most of the people I watch on YouTube who play this game do it. You should do that. That will allow you to get early game, like, what the hell is it? That will allow you to get early game Hellstone armor, Hellstone weapons, and Hellstone has multiple weapons you can make of multiple classes. You can make like the Hellstone bow, or you can make the volcano, which is the sword. The volcano will absolutely shred the Eye of Cthulhu. Yeah, he's fast, but the volcano reaches pretty far. So like if you can hit him, it also lights him on fire. So yeah, do that. That's gonna be your best bet, actually. Yeah, I would say do that. And then there's also a really good weapon you can fish up in the lava, specifically in the Brimstone Crag. So once you get Hellstone, craft yourself a lava-proof fishing hook, because you only need like Hellstone and like one other thing. It's super easy to make. Craft yourself one of those and then go fishing in the Brimstone Crag. And there's actually a ranged weapon that you can fish up that is, also works really well. Like that weapon can carry you to Wall of Flesh, actually. I did it this playthrough actually in Infernum, and it did really well. So no, you can only fight Eye of Cthulhu at night. That doesn't change. Are these better? 250, 240. Oh, these are better. They also provide 15 defense and extra life regen when wearing it with the armor. That's actually insane. Well, boys, we finally got ourselves an upgrade. got 205 defense. That is insane. Because I have a mod that enrages him in the morning time. Oh, that's cool. So you can fight him during the day, he just enrages instead of goes away. That's actually cool. I fuck with that. Oh, don't fight him in rage, though. Why would you do that? He already, like, once he gets to, like, his lower phases, low health at night, he already moves pretty quick. I can only imagine how insane he is if he's enraged. That's wild. Okay, I already have the basic upgrades I needed for doing the next bosses. Doing all 3 of these should be relatively easy. I'm worried about Poltergeist. Poltergeist absolutely, like, destroyed me the first time. But then again, so did a lot of other bosses that I'm doing a lot better against. So maybe Poltergeist won't make me want to, like, you know, rip my hair out. Clean this room up. Cleaning this room up will always drive me insane. I managed to defeat Ceaseless Void first try, on my very first Infernum run, last playthrough. So I'm hoping he'll be relatively easy to beat this time as the range class. I imagine he'll be fine. We're gonna find out though. Oh, I forget about this. These are all like wired blocks or whatever. Fix up this arena. Oh! Did not mean to do that. Hello? Oh yeah, I forgot. Whenever you place these down like that, they also count as like being. That's so annoying. Okay, thinking like, I want to do one more kind of right here in the middle. But I don't think I'm going to be able to place any through this dude. Yeah, he's holding that little space there. Yay! Lit up the area. Okay, great news. The angler is at my base somehow. Nice. Any way to kill him if he's at my base. You have to take him out. You have to get one of the alligators at the sulfuric ocean to kill him. So you're gonna have to make housing over there and then wait for him to move in. There's a mod that I use called like teleport NPC, so whenever you click on an empty housing, it instantly teleports the NPC to that house. Very useful, very nice mod. I highly suggest you get it if you don't have it. But if you don't have it right now, don't want to do that right now, then at the very least, just go over there, make a house, wait for him to move in. Okay, I guess we'll fight Ceaseless Void. Here we go. Okay, ow. Getting a little low on health, and I'm having a hard time hitting them. Sweet. Really? Right as I was about to place these frickin'... Bro. Right as I was about to place these platforms, that stupid thing shot me, and it made it to where I couldn't place them down. And he just kept doing it, too. Ceaseless Void is so much easier in Infernum than he is in Calamity, like regular Calamity. Regular Calamity, Ceaseless Void is just the worst. First try. Okay, none of that. That was amazing. Hell yeah, dude. That was sick. Wait, can't a Crimtane pickaxe destroy Hellstone? No. That's why you need to go fish up a Reaver Shark. Well, maybe a Crimtane one can. I can't remember. But it's quicker to get a Reaver Shark, because you're not going to be able to get a pickaxe until you beat, like, Brain of Cthulhu. Or the Worm, depending on which corruption you have. What mods do I have besides basic Calamity? Well, I'm using the Infernum difficulty mod, I'm using Magic Storage, I'm using a Quality of Life mod. What are they? I don't even remember all my mods. I use a good bit, honestly. Alchemist NPC, Advanced World Generation, Boss Health Bars, Boss Checklist, Boss Cursor, Fargo's Mutant mod, Draydon's Expansion, that's a fantastic mod to add for Calamity. Forced Classes, you don't need that mod, I just use that for myself. Improved Reforging, that's nice. Lights and Shadows, that's just looks and stuff, makes the game look pretty. Luminance, Magic Storage, like I said. Max Stack Plus Extra, or Excavator, Prismas, Pristine Potions, that's a nice mod you can have for extra NPCs that sell things if you want. Pylons Prevent Evils, that's good. Quality of Life Compendium, I think is how you say that. This is the ultimate Quality of Life mod. It has everything that I've ever seen in every other Quality of Life mod other than Magic Storage. So I highly just suggest you get this. Having everything in this, if you go into the like config of this mod, if you have everything turned on, it's practically cheating. There's some things I have turned off, so that way I'm not completely breaking the game, but there are some things that I have turned on that make things really nice. Realistic Sky, Recipe Browser, that's a fantastic mod. Shorter respawn time. Teleport all NPCs home, that's the one I was talking about with you, Diab, so you can do that. Which mod is this from? That's a really good one. Wing Slot Extra. I thought I uninstalled Wing Slot Extra. Whatever, it's fine. The other Quality of Life Condemnium, whatever the fuck word that is, actually has a Wing Slot add-on that you can turn on and off, along with a handful of other slots. Which is why I thought I got rid of the Wing Slot Extra mod, but I guess it didn't. But whatever, it's fine. Okay, so what? So there's things and stuff we can get. First things first, I should have been checking the Calamity potions a while back. I can get Ceaseless Void potions now, which is really good because now things just get vacuumed into my inventory. Astral Injection, no, not that. Gravity Normalizer, that makes it to where I don't have low gravity when I'm up in space. Very important potion to have. I think that's pretty much it. As far as like all the new potions go. I never picked up Dragon Volley or Providence. Or Ceaseless Void, apparently. Well, that helps. And then let's check and see what Ceaseless Void can drop. He doesn't appear to have a weapon for me, so that's fine. He did unlock those Void potions that suck things into my inventory now, which is really handy. So next boss then, I can fight either Sigma or Stormweaver. I'll probably just fight Stormweaver. He drops a weapon anyway. He drops 2 ranged weapons, actually. Let's fight Stormweaver then. I remember Stormweaver not really being that difficult, I don't think. Yeah, this has no piercing at all, which kind of sucks. Doing almost 3,000 damage to him. Just gotta make sure I hit my shots. I'm doing that all wrong. A little bit of a tight space now. I'm actually really low on health. My health looks a bit better now. Aha! Fantastic. Ooh, cool. We are just ripping through these bosses. Let's see how well we can do. How well we can deal with Sigma now. Sigma now can't talk. Ugh. Oh, I did not mean to buy that. I meant to buy Stormweaver. Okay, he gives me more Dark Plasma. I need that anyway. Okay, well, I haven't been using this weapon. This is the damage to this scaling? I mean, I guess the damage will scale a little bit because I'm wearing armor that probably ups my damage. But it seems like the damage is scaling with the game because this was only doing like 1,000 damage. Now it was 1,500. It didn't say it was scaling. Interesting. I haven't been using this. I'm gonna stick that right there. Fire a spread of arrows from the sky. Converts wooden arrows into lightning bolts. Yeah, this is really cool. And this seems to go through walls. And I'm breaking all kinds of pots. Okay. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, with Sigma, I can actually spawn him down here and then go home. Yep. And he comes. I'm gonna recall this boss. That used to do so much more damage. I think the brain is still helping me with that. Because usually if he hits you with that, it's like half your health. At least it was for the mage class. going the wrong way. It's just doing like 15,000 damage every time I hit him. Look how much percentage goes away every time I hit him. That was 2% in one shot right there. 2% again. Well, that was easy. Just ripping and shredding. All 3 of the rune bosses are done for. Now we're on to Poltergeist. I'm scared. Poltergeist did terrible things to me the last playthrough, and I'm genuinely worried it's gonna happen again. Well, there's only one thing. I mean, I have everything I could possibly get. So, last time I had to beat this boss, I had to mine out this area and make this place like 4 times bigger. I had to make this room huge to even like give myself a chance to fight off this boss. I'm hoping that's not the case this time. Well, damn. I really don't have any. I mean, this is like the best mobbing weapon I have, and it's not doing like that good. Oh, that's really bad. Necroplasmic beacon. Okay. Shit, I got caught on the whatever it's called. Good lord. Okay. Cannot believe I've been fighting Poltergeist without that this whole time. I just ate my cake like most of the way through this fight. Holy shit. Yikes. Damn. I got really close right there, actually. Well, I think I'm a bit more confident in fighting this boss now, because I managed to get him that close, like, in such a small room. I think I just got fed a bad hand. It's kind of hard to dodge that one move right there, though. But this weapon does pretty damn good. Does good damage, so hopefully we don't struggle too much. There are also other weapons I could be trying that I haven't tried yet. I could try this one. It might do good against him. It's just such a slow weapon. This doesn't seem to do very good. I didn't try this weapon on him. This bow does really good though. It does 427 damage and it shoots multiple times. But yeah, I'm willing to see. I'm also willing to die a few times for this, against this boss, to see like how he does or how other weapons do. So since this is good to use for this phase because at home. Oh damn, this is actually doing a lot of damage to him. This is doing like 3,000 damage. 4,000 damage. Oh damn, this is doing a lot of damage. I'm still in the middle of screaming, but you can come in. You can. I don't care. My woman's in the room. Come to harass me. Yes. This is easily one of the most irritating bosses on the planet. Yes. Weapon. Party still going on down there? Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh my god. I do this for a sec. Oh, and death animation. That's both really good and really bad. Oh shit, I don't have the space for this. Oh, okay. I'm doing terribly. No, no, no. Oh. Okay, I gotta heal off. I'm probably good now. Oh. Nice. Yes, this is Inferno. Okay, that was only second try on that boss, and I managed to get it done. That was the boss that absolutely tilted me last time. Okay, cool. Well, with that done, I'm going to leave this stream here. Cool. I managed to make extreme progress this stream. Fantastic. Well, I will get upgrades and stuff next stream now that I'm on to the next point of progression. So, till then, stay tuned. I'll be back Monday. Thank you guys so much for watching, hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate all the support. And yeah, I will see you guys later. Y'all have a great night. Great night.